Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more No Man's Sky 2026. I thought I heard an exotic landing, but I guess not. Anyway, we're going to continue on with our mission today. Between episodes, I've done a ton of power leveling. If we quickly go into our catalog and guide, go to our Arena League new tab here, I'm almost at the Onyx Crest. 175 fights I've done, victories. I think there might have been one or two losses in there. Near the beginning especially, I used KJ's very useful method of not leveling up your creatures, just unassigning points, not gaining them the levels, but not putting points in. That levels them up so much faster. I don't know if we'll have a chance to showcase that later, but we got to get going and beat some champions here. This is not the one that we need to follow. I've got more eggs to hatch, and we'll have some more eggs to showcase later. We are in a 3 tropical planet system, so there's only 3 tropical planets here. We should only be fighting mostly tropical creatures, so we're gonna need toxic. If we go to the register, yeah, there's Toxie right there. So 34 Gina that's available, level 0 so far. But if we go into their tab, we can see that in Venom here, toxic ability does extra damage versus tropical, but Toxie is my only really good toxic creature right now. I have this from level up 64. I found this triple S class, fantastic. This one's triple S too, but this one is not independent, ferocious, or dutiful. This one is, it's got random stats. We need to lay an egg and change those stats. Maybe even change the color to be a bit more green instead of orange. Maybe make it bigger. This is a very tiny Strider. I do like the insect eyes. I am looking for a 3rd toxic creature, and I have one. It's a 3rd toxic S-class. It looks really cool. Giant ant antennas here at the beginning, and if I could change the color to look more like Toxies, I think it would be perfect, but I'll replace this triple S-class one. If we find a triple S bone cat with mushrooms on its back, I think that would be a perfect 3rd toxic creature for us, so that's what I've got my eye out for, and I'll keep these 2 for now. But this one isn't leveled up, and this one isn't leveled up. We're going to use this one later to showcase what I was talking about with how quickly stuff levels up with a ringer. So the other thing we can do, since we only have one toxic creature, is if we go to a tropical creature and we look at their attacks. There's a tropical attack. It does extra damage versus anomalous, so we don't want to bring in anomalous, but it does less damage versus mechanical, and we do have a mechanical. 28 edits available. So let's get to fighting. Let's get to this mission. It says to examine our inventory, examine the challenger's invitation, target outside locals. Ah, we can't fight here. Haha, darn. Well, fortunately I power leveled up my whole roster so we can put points into any creature we need to when we get there. I'm glad we didn't put the points in now before we started our fight. Phew, that would have been wasteful. Where do we have to go for this challenger's invitation? Such a shame we can't fight here. We'll warp in our ship. We might have to fight some people. Hopefully it's very few planets here. No, there's like 6. 4 planets and 2 moons. Of course. The odds that all of these are tropical or unusual or it's a yellow star, so maybe they're all tropical. 2 tropicals, 1 unusual, and 1 gamma. That's only 4. 2 planets, 2 moons. Let's do some scanning when we get here. Verdant. That is not verdant, I don't think. Finned, so unusual. Can we see that one? You know what? Let's go this way a bit. Nope, game. Verdant, unusual. Desert. No planet behind this one, so we're going to the desert. What else we got? hot. It's a wide collection of stuff we could be fighting here. Okay. I think there's another planet we didn't even scan yet. So let's see what we can do. We have currently one level 30 creature of radioactive, which is our ringer for everything because we've been fighting on a hot planet. This is a bad way for our ship to be facing. There we go. Face it around that way. We'll see what our challenger's team is comprised of here. Desert, tropical desert. Okay. So we don't want to be in there. Desert, tropical desert. Companion register. These robots are strong against desert. Okay, so we are going to level up our robot here. Let's go. Actually, if we alternate, we don't have to wait for the timer. Whoops. If you try to click on the same one twice in a row, it won't let you. You have to wait for it. But if you go to the next one, you can cycle between them. There we go. There's all of our genes used. Combat 10, those two to there. Our attacks are all mechanical. We can't change any of them anyway, but I don't think I would want to. They're pretty good. We've got heal each turn, and we've got a go again turn. I don't know if that's useful or not. We'll see. We don't have any attacks that are boosted by agility, so. We have a tropical creature to beat, so we're going to level up Toxie too. We've got 34 here, so if we want to change some abilities, we can. And let's, at the same time, power level the creature here. Whoops. Alright, so we got a creature to max level. Let's go over to our attacks. Lunge is a physical ability. I think I want to change that. This is a fantastic ability. It gets more powerful every time you use it, and it has a 0 cooldown, so you can use it every turn. The only downside is it has a 25% default miss chance. So, I don't know. That could be a high damage one. I don't know if these numbers are updated yet, because we just leveled up. But let's change that to spit. There we go. Boom. They might have leveled up. Yeah, they definitely leveled up. That's 1500 damage. That's a high-end ability amount. 46% for 4 turns. I would like to change this too. Anti-venom does a huge heal. That's good. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Okay. And then the creature that we're going to level up is, well, Mabetta is level 0, so we can do that to show you how many levels we can get. So change our lineup. Number 1, we're going to put Mabetta. Number 2, we're going to put Horsebot. Number 3, we're going to put Toxie. Confirm our team, and we'll begin our battle. So they have 2,800 hit points, and we got 500, and we're dead. That's all we needed to do. That's fine. Now, because we died on their turn, we'll pick a creature, and we'll get to go. So we have 3,600 health, and we're going to do this one, damage over time. Oh, we get to go again. I'm going to put Time Bomb on... what's the cooldown on this? 3-turn cooldown? No, let's just do regular attack. 1,100 damage. Wow. They might die just when they get to go again. Oh, they used their self-destruct attack. 85% defensive effect for their whole team, and this guy here we are not strong against. So I'm going to put the cooldown. It's 4 turns we need to wait. That could be better. We could find a bomb with 3 turns. But their defense should... oh no, it's 6 turns. It's not going to wear off, but it's still a high damage attack. What did they do to us? It missed. Rampage. It missed. Ha 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 ha. Let's put a damage over time on you. 73 damage instead of... yeah, that's... ugh. That sacrifice move is really good. But it's a losing move, and I'm not going to pick those for my creatures if I can avoid it. If it comes with one, I might avoid replacing it, because it's expensive to replace stuff. You have to power level your creatures to get them stuff. And once we've done what we just did, getting Horsebot to level 30 plus now is going to take forever. It's just going to take forever now, because I put the points in. We're still winning. We're still doing really good damage here. This creature is not able to really hit us. It's level 24. We're level 30. Almost. Put more damage over time on you. Oof. That was a good hit. Countdown went off, so we did 600 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're going to heal over time. I haven't gotten any extra attacks yet, have I? Come on, I put extra points into your loyalty and stuff. Come on, do stuff for me. Our heal is really good. This is a really good overtime heal. That's great. Should we put another time bomb? Should we switch creatures? This is taking a while. Let's put a time bomb on first, and then we'll put damage over time on. We'll probably swap out. Yeah. The time bomb will still go off on that creature, so they don't get to avoid it, and they don't have their bonus, and they swapped to a creature that is weak against mechanical damage. Fools. They cleanse this one can cleanse itself, so there's no point putting a time bomb on it. We'll just hit it with laser eyes for 1,000 damage. And it's dead next turn unless it puts a defensive shield up of some kind or heals itself. It reset its cooldowns. Very smart. So out comes its middle creature with that bomb still on it. And it's going to go off in 1 turn. And it used an attack that I am strong against. And the countdown went off, and because the defense is gone, it did full damage. Ow, did you hear that? You hear how loud that was? That's because this guy leveled up like 20 times, probably. We'll see. We'll let it circle. When I was doing the leveling up, I was using 1 ringer creature and 2 other creatures, and they would both hit level 21 in 1 fight. So we'll see what we hit here. Now, unfortunately, this guy needs an egg replacement, so there's no point in me doing this. This is just to showcase how many levels we can gain in one fight. 22 and a quarter. That's really, really good. And you see, Horsebot got 23% of one level. Didn't even gain a single level. Okay, so we get a champion's invitation after one fight. Okay, good. Now, do we have to go do that right away? I think what I want to do is show you guys exactly what I'm talking about here. So this is a level 22 creature. Let's begin the battle. I wasn't even looking at what we got here. We're going to die in one hit probably. Mighty... Why would it do that? Okay. Well, we'll hit release spores. Do 814 damage to it because it reduced its defense by so much, but it's probably just a power-up attack. Yeah, it did a super strong attack against my weakest creature. So they haven't improved it, so it won't use sacrifice attacks as their last attack ever anymore. But they will do other stuff, like they'll reset their cooldowns when they have a damage over time ability on them that's going to tick and kill them, and they don't even think about that. So we'll put a time bomb on the next guy. I'm strong against his attacks. And I did a free heal. There, we did something free, and that was from Devotion. Let's put a time bomb on you. Since you are not weak against our attacks, but you're not strong against them, so a time bomb will be good. But we have to wait 4 turns for it. No big deal. Oh, and you do 29% less damage for 2 turns. Should we heal up? No, I'm going to put damage over time on you. Just to make sure that bomb finishes you when it does go off. Now we can heal up. And we can just sit back, basically. If there was a block, that'd be great. A block move. We can not do anything. We can just pass our turn. How much does this bomb do when it goes off? 2,600 to 3,000. Even if he was full health, he'd be dead. Does this... I'm going to try this. See if we get to go again right away, and we're going to see if it ticks his turns or not. No, but it did help him miss. And there we go. Haha. Now, since he died on his turn, we should get to go for him. Also, we improved our agility quite a bit, so... we don't need to worry about countdown on this guy. He's desert. He's weak to our attacks. Oh, good heal. That was a very good heal. We're just going to do laser eyes. So you just heard the sound was not as large, so we only gained probably 2 or 3 levels here. 2 3/4 levels, so almost 3 levels. We gained just over 1 level here. We're going to keep gaining 2 levels at a time, even after we hit level 30, if this creature does not put points into its stats. This creature is going to gain 3% per level. It's going to gain 8% per level per fight. I mean, it's awful. Once you put your points in, it's hard to level up. So, don't. Okay, let's go to that Challenger's Invitation now. Let's activate that. Champions, sorry. Is that what we have to do? Examine the Challenger's Invitation, yes. Defeat the local champion. Now we could Corvette ourselves up to the space station, but let's just take our ship. It's a cool ship. Corvette save, I mean, we've got, what are those things called? Orbital uplinks, we can craft those. There was a quick trip up to the station though, so would have been a bit wasteful. Okay, Mr. System Champion. I think we have to do this 2 more times as well. At least 1 more time to get to the next Oceanus fight. So maybe we won't do eggs tomorrow. Maybe we'll do them later in the week. Okay, so tropical, desert. So we want, let's change our lineup. Toxie first, and in 3rd place we're going to bring, we don't really have another good toxic creature. We could bring Spitz. Yep, we'll bring Spitz. Just in case things go sideways. Oof, 3,700 hit, that's a lot of hit points. And they went first. Scary. Very scary. Okay. It is a tropical, so I don't need to do that. We could heal. I'm just going to do this. 15% mischance. Oh, it went down. Went now that we leveled up. That's good. And you dodged. If it dodges or misses, you don't get the buff. Oh my gosh. We need to heal up. We didn't get a critical heal. We're in some pretty big danger here. This might get the kill. Yes, good. Oof. So what it says there, but it was blocked, that's because it died before I could give it the buff that that attack gives. Phew, it missed, thank goodness. We're gonna try Envenom and hopefully not miss this time. There we go. Strong, and it did 500. Next time, if it hits, it'll do 1,000. And the time after that, it's got 2 charges now. Healed for 800, that's fine. 1,500. So yeah, these power-up attacks are phenomenal. It switched its animal. It's got a desert one now, so what we're gonna do is change it into a tropical. We're low on health, but this is still powered up. See, we still have 3 charges for 1 more turn. And it's a tropical creature now. 2058. Nice. Now it could probably kill us here. But it healed instead, and probably so should we. But it's still tropical, so I'm gonna hit it again to kill it. Now it has to put back in this tropical creature that we're strong against. It'll get to go first because we killed it on its turn, so it could kill us here. If it's smart, it will. It's not smart. We're going to do 3,000 damage here if we hit. More than that because we got 28% extra damage. 4,000 damage. And the champion is down. How do you like them apples? Didn't even have to change our creatures out. Did not participate, did not participate. Okay. Challenger's Invitation. Retroviral Pellet. What is next? Examine the Challenger's Invitation. Reach Silver Crest. We need 2 more wins or what? Outside local system. Let's go. Maybe it'll send us straight back to that triple lush planet system. That'd be nice. It did. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, cool. Think we can do this real fast, or should we just go overtime? Unsafe trajectory, stupid freighters. Thanks a lot. Alright, archive or trade outpost? Probably an archive. So far it's always been one. Ooh, neat filter. Like a reverse color filter. Yeah, it makes this planet sort of neat. Alright, what are your animals? All lush. So yeah, that's a pretty good setup. Except, I am going to put Spitz first. I don't know if Spitz is leveled up at all. And I'm going to put Toxie second. There we go. And Horsepot third. There we go. Nope, I'm level 0. Oh, you put a bug bomb on me, did ya? That's a pretty good one. I'm going to toss that on you. If you have a cleanse, you'll take damage, and if you don't, you get 7% less damage to me. Or to my next creature, I should say, because you're probably going to kill me in one hit. Oh, you didn't. We'll put a bomb on you. That way you're motivated to cleanse yourself and take bomb damage. We've got a fire attack on this guy. That's super useful. I'm going to put Reflect Shield on so that when you kill me in your next attack, you take some damage. Or the bug bomb. Haha, we reflected 250 of it. But we died on our turn, so they get to go first. Ooh, Pester. Ooh. We're going to do the Envenom. Starts pretty weak, actually. But we're already at 1,000. And we've got these 2 things about to go off, too. Oh, they switch creatures. Smart. Heavy damage triggered on them, and they didn't die. See, they have a little bit of health left up there. Oh well, we'll do 1,500 to you. Ha! You missed. I shouldn't make fun of them for missing, because that attack has a 15% miss chance instead of a 0. So, yeah. Oh, hey again. But, okay. How much is that, though? Ah, it's 1/3 of our health. We're fine. We'll just keep attacking. And the great thing about this guy is even if he does miss, this lasts for 3 turns, so you have 2 chances after a miss to catch up and reset your turn, your charge count. Thunderstruck, that was 950 damage, which I'm like, oh, okay, that's a pretty medium attack, but that was their big attack because I heal from it. So you're dead in 1 hit. We're done with this fight. We're going to the champion right away. Ow, I forgot. Spitz. Okay, I'm just going to hit leave. Spitz will still gain their levels. We're just going to double check that. $21 gene edits, yeah. So 21 or 22 every time. And we get... Oh, we didn't get a champion's invitation. We got another challenger's invitation. Let's do it. All right. Different archive. I think look how cool my ship is. It's all gray. Neat. I think what I'm going to do is I will go fight that one just like we just did. And we'll meet up for the champions fight on the space station. So that's, oh, wow, what a pretty planet. That's going to be it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.